Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Keaton with Hook 'em Reptiles. Welcome to a new video, and I'm very, very excited about this one, guys. So this is our first clutch cutting of the season. Now, I've already had 7 clutches, guys. I can't lie. Kind of skimped on this. I've kind of figured out what I really want to do with the channel, and I did everything on Instagram Live and some YouTube Lives, and I even did some TikTok Lives on egg cuttings. They're great, but the problem is you can't format the video correctly to upload on YouTube. It's just a pain in the ass. I have to go into the editing software and change everything, and it's just a pain, a big pain in the ass. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do every clutch cutting on YouTube video. Now, it kind of sucks for me a little bit because I don't get to get on live, but then again, I can get the iPad out and set the iPad up if I really wanted to, or set the DJI up and do a live stream there. So I'm not too worried about it. On some of some of the crazy clutches, I'll definitely do that. But for now, I think we're just gonna keep these videos short and sweet. We're keeping them around, hopefully around 10 to 12 minutes long, per clutch cutting, and we're just gonna go straight into it. We're literally just gonna cut eggs, and you're not gonna get to see my reaction, but you'll definitely hear it because if we had some cool shit, I'm gonna be animated for sure. But yeah, I'm excited. So we had 7 clutches. We had a break. We started a new cool down routine. We're dropping 6 degrees on our T-stats, herp stats, and we are also dropping about 5 degrees on our actual HVAC. So everybody started going. Let's just say we're expecting another 25 clutches. We've got we got 5 in the incubator now, including this one. We got another 3 girls that are due to lay within the next week, and then we just had 2 or 3 more ovulations. We got another girl that just ovulated today, I think. A couple pre-lays. Lots of girls to come. It's crazy, guys. I'm telling you right now, I think I figured it out. I've definitely figured out the cheat code for my setup for ball pythons and getting everybody ready. Anyway, I'm not going to talk too much more. Hopefully you guys can see. So the way I'm having to do this, if you know anything about YouTube, it obviously prefers a landscape versus a portrait. And my setup, I have a good desk, a good desk mount, but it's kind of far away. So my hands are almost extended all the way out here. I'm on the opposite side of the table. So again, I'm going to show you guys, even if you catch me cutting it outside of camera, I'm going to try and get back in. These are on day 48, I think, 47 to 48. You guys know with the new incubator and everything, I like to cut a little early. I've never really had an issue. If anything, I've saved babies by cutting early. So each your own. Everybody do your own thing, but these eggs look good, and we're going to cut them and just kind of see what happens. So clutch, I'm going to look. This is a cool clutch for us because, again, it's just a cool clutch because we're setting ourselves up for the future. So we have a couple of possibilities here, which is what it is. So we have an Odie Inchy Desert Ghost female. Okay, that's what this girl is. No known hets as far as het clown or anything like that. So shouldn't have anything there. But we did. So we locked this girl before. So all backstory, real quick, just because you guys aren't really updated with how things are going. We spent $130,000 on males this, I guess, late last season. Well, everybody's breeding now. So all these second. These 25 clutches are all from our really nice males. So we had to kind of do a little bit of a pair around, if you say. So this girl could have possibly touched 3 males. Now, the last 2 locks were from a Clown, Het Monsoon, Desert Ghost male that we held back from late last season. He's been breeding as a champ. So I'm hoping that's the male that took it. I will say I did toss in my Mojave Leopard Monsoon Het DG boy. So if we see any Mojave or Leopard in there, that would be awesome. I can't lie, I didn't see a visual lock, but doesn't mean he couldn't do it. And then I think we also tossed in our Leopard Yellow Belly Krypton Pied Het DG boy. So realistically, obviously I would rather the Monsoon stuff take it, but at the end of the day, guys, I don't really care. Either one of those, all 3 of those males would have been badass. But obviously, you guys know me. If you follow the channel, I'm really into the Monsoon DG Clown. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stick there. Okay, I was about to say I haven't had to cut in so long, guys. I almost forgot my scissors. Anyway, we got them right here. I'm excited, guys. We're gonna get into this. Like I said, I'm hoping I don't do this out of camera. Again, I'll show you guys. You know, I'm not going to disturb them too much just because it is early. These are some relatively big eggs. They're going to be obviously full of stuff just because it's a little bit early. But again, you can tell they've already filled up. They've already filled up because it's cold air in here. But got a little window there. Pretty cool egg. But let's see what we got, guys. This is so exciting, man. I've missed this so much. It feels like forever since we've had our last clutch cutting. I don't even know, guys. It's definitely DG. Yeah, it's definitely a desert ghost, guys. It looks OD-ish. It's definitely a DG, so that's good. Again, we're not going to disturb too much. I mean, that's really good right there. That's definitely a desert ghost. 100% hands down a desert ghost. It kind of looks like an OD DG possibly, you know, which is cool. Again, we're going to have to see how things go here because obviously depending on what male took what, we have a couple of different options. If we see any leopard or yellow belly, then obviously we're going to know, well, I say that, but you know, the monsoon had leopard in it too, even though I didn't see a lock there, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, all right, next up, let's go here. That's not bad though. 1 DG already. That's not bad at all. It just kind of sucks that all the males that we paired to this girl are het DG. So I mean, at the very least, this could be a dual sired clutch, which is not exactly the greatest, but at the end of the day, I don't mind a little shed testing. We'll just have to see how things go. Oh dang, that was got a little bit everywhere. This also looks like a desert ghost as well. Kind of a weird. It kind of folded over, and of course it went all over the place. I don't know, guys. Looks like another desert ghost. Hard to tell though, because these eggs are a little early. You know, obviously they're gonna, but that's definitely lighter than a normal. So I'm thinking that's another DG. That's really reduced though, huh? So it's not a leopard. It's not leopard. Neither one of these are leopard. That could just be a. I mean, that could be it could be inchy. It could be an OD inchy or an inchy DG. I don't know though. That's gonna be hard to tell, huh? Sheesh. Okay. Again, we are a little early, so you know things are going to be a little bit lighter than you know what they come out to be. I'm not too worried about it. So again, we'll keep on checking up here, but these things will be out in the next 3 to 4 days anyway, and then we'll be able to tell 100% there. Okay. Here we go. Like that. Let's see here. Maybe we'll get something that we can just say, okay, yeah, that's 100%. That looks like a normal. I don't think that one's desert ghost. I'm gonna look. I don't know though, guys. It's super light. I don't know. That one definitely looks more normal than both of these. Yeah, I think that one can definitely be a normal. I don't think that one is a DG. I know these two are definitely DG though, or they're OD combos, and they're just really light. That definitely does not scream inchy to me though. So it doesn't scream anything that like makes me think like, oh crap, maybe this is a dual sired clutch or something stupid. I don't. Yeah, there's shit everywhere here. And that egg really dumped it out. Trying to somewhat not make a huge mess, but that's not really working. Sorry about that, guys. This thing is shaking just a little bit. All right, next up, we got 3 eggs down, and these things are starting to really fill up now. So there's gonna be a lot of. Let's go with this temperature change outside of there. It's definitely DG. Dude, this looks fucking almost clown pattern. Look at that. You guys see that? That looks like a clown pattern to me, guys. Now, again, that could be a really good looking DG. That looks like a damn clown pattern. That's definitely DG though. I don't know, guys. That's weird to me. I mean, I know its snake is bellied up, so it's harder to tell. But that almost looks like a damn clown head stamp over there. If that's a head, I don't know. Either that or it could just be a really whacked out inchy pattern, which is definitely could be the case. It's not bad though. I think we're two out of 4 for Desert Ghost though, which is not bad at all. Yeah, we'll definitely know more when they come out and obviously shed out, but I can tell that last one is definitely a DG for sure, hands down. No denying it. Wow, look at that pattern, guys. I think that's definitely OD. Sheesh, look at that. Look at that banding. Yeah, we're gonna leave this one alone, guys. That one's not really easy to see. Don't want to mess with it too much. That definitely looks OD though, 100%. Alright, biggest egg of them all. This sucker's huge. Sucker is monstrous. And you just can't even. This thing's got so cold once the temperature shock got to him. Wow, that's pretty. That's a DG for sure. Look at that. Look how pretty that is, guys. Sheesh. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Well, we definitely hit the odds on DG in this pairing. Jeez Louise. I'm pretty sure that's at least 4 out of 6 that are visual Desert Ghost. Honestly, from just looking at it, again, I know things are going to change here in the next 3 to 4 days, but this is the only looking normal that's not DG. We may have hit 5 Desert Ghosts out of this clutch, which is cool because, I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, it's a visual Desert Ghost. We can just get lucky on the odds, but that's really, really pretty. This one's wacky as shit. These other ones are just really clean. I think this is definitely OD here because OD gives that really, really cool banding to the snake, you know? So yeah, I don't know. This one just looks like a really cool looking, either inchy or regular DG. This one's bellied up, so it's hard to tell. All right, last day, guys. You know, we're going to try and keep these relatively short. I mean, I say that it's already 13 minutes long, but I know you guys just want to see this snake, some egg cutting, so. We got 3 more shortly after this here in the next 5 to 10 days, so should be uploading lots of content, and they only get better. I think it's another Desert Ghost, guys. Look how bright that is. Yeah, I think it's another DG. Look at that. Look how bright that snake is. Well, it's hard to tell with this light, but damn, guys. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining one damn bit. I'm not complaining one damn bit at all. I don't know, guys. We'll see when they come out. Like I said, things are going to change for sure here in the next 4 days when they come out of this egg, but I'm fairly certain that at the very bare minimum we have at least 4 Desert Ghosts, which is cool. You know, that's not bad at all. It's not bad odds. 4 out of 7 eggs, it's over half. Can't complain. So again, we'll see as they come out, and I'll show you guys I definitely think that we kept it with the normal visual clown boy. Looks like for sure, because I don't see any leopard, I don't see any yellow belly in this. I see some OD, like I think this snake right here, sorry for the shaking, but I think this snake has OD, I think this snake has OD, and then possibly this snake, maybe, I don't know, it's gonna be hard to tell. This could be an inchy, this could have inchy. I think this one is definitely inchy right here. So I definitely think we secured it there, which is good for me, because like I said, the whole goal here is just going in and trying to produce as many DGs that end up testing out Het for Monsoon. So everything here that's Visual Desert Ghost is 100% Het Clown, and 50% Het Monsoon. So again, I can't complain, even if we only get 2 out of these 7 eggs that actually prove. I'm not going to test the non-visual DGs just because it's not worth the time or the money. So those will all be up for sale. Obviously go really cheap, but I will be keeping females. So I know this is, again, it's a long shot, but at the end of the day, guys, you gotta remember, I built my Monsoon project on long shots. Like I bought my male from Justin, my very first Monsoon stuff, my Monsoon combo male, as a posset, and he tested positive, and then fathered the last 2 years, fathered everything I have. Like all my holdback stuff that's adults now breeding is from him. My triple Het Monsoon DG Clown stuff. So, we got in the project very, very on a whim, just like hoping. I paid $6,000 for that male. And he was a stranger. He was supposed to be a stranger yellow belly spot nose, Het Clown Posset Monsoon. But he ended up not being yellow belly. Didn't prove yellow belly. So I got a spot nose stranger Het Clown that ended up proving Het Monsoon. And again, he fathered it all. So by no means, every single clutch that you're going to see, you're going to be like, oh my God, it's triple visual stuff. No, like this is building blocks, guys. I'm still very, very early in the Monsoon project for me. And my goal is to, like I said, hit 2. If I can hit 2 females out of here that are female and then get lucky and test them and they prove Het, that's a visual double Het female, more to add to our stack. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll be plenty more clutch cuttings. Again, this is more one of the rather, I guess, I don't want to call it boring, because at the end of the day, it's you're trying to hit for stuff that you need, but it's not like, oh my gosh, we're shooting for visual puzzle hypo DG shit, or any crazy stuff. So we got some really cool clutches coming, and again, 25 more, and they're going to be really, really banger stuff. So I can't wait to keep you guys updated, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.